Hi everyone, it's Lauren from Love Renovate here. It's been so nice to chat to so many of you over the past few months in our renovation advice sessions. One of the biggest conversations we often have is around builders. So today I thought I would share with you my 5 questions I think you should ask a builder before you commit to working with them. So the first one is references. So it's so important that you work with a builder who has got experience in a project really similar to yours. So if you're doing an extension to a Victorian house, you want somebody that's works with period properties and does loads of extensions. It's their bread and butter. You also need to go and visit previous clients' work. So you want to speak to the previous client, not just over the phone, but in person, and actually look at the work that they've done. It's really important that you see it and actually chat to them. Lots of people find this a bit embarrassing asking to go and see it, but most builders will be more than happy to share with you their past work, and also so will the client. Second one is, do they work with third parties? Now, some builders will have a company that has roofers, electricians, plumbers, and everyone that works for them. But some, and it's very common for them to actually work with third parties, outsourced contractors for specific works like plumbing, electrics, etc. So what you want to do is find out, do they work with them regularly? Do they have a good relationship with them? And are they covered under the builder's insurance? So it's really important you find out the people they work with and what kind of relationship they have with them. The next one is to check about their insurance certificates. So any good builder will have public liability insurance, they'll also have employer's liability insurance, and they'll also have contract work insurance if they work with third parties a lot. Now you want to actually see those certificates, so just take somebody's word for it. You want to actually physically see those certificates. The next thing is, do the project manage the work? So many builders will be very hands-on. They'll give you a schedule of works and you know what you're working to. So they will order lots of the goods, they will manage various third parties or anything else that they need to be done, and therefore it makes your life a lot easier. But what you do need to find out from them is things like when do you need the kitchen, any of the products that you're choosing, so bathroom, kitchen for example, flooring, paint, that kind of thing. So when you need to be able to provide any of the goods for their work. So just find out how involved they're going to be with the project management. If they're not, then obviously you need to take more responsibility. The last thing, the 5th one, is around their ways of working. So how often do they want to see you? So if you're not living in the property, do you have a weekly catch up? Do they send you photographs? Do you have like daily communications? Or if you're there in the house, how often do you want to wait around and have a meeting with them? So is the main builder that's managing it, are they going to be on site a lot? Or do they just pop around sometimes? So you want to work out in advance the best ways of working. What you don't want to do is always be around watching the builders work. You need to be able to leave them to get on with their job. But how do they normally work with clients? If they've got a question, if it's urgent, what's the best way of communication, that kind of thing. So those are the top 5 things. So number 1, references. 2, third parties. 3, insurance. 4, do you project manage? And 5, ways of working. I hope that has been really helpful. If you want to get in touch, please do email me at lauren@loverenovate.co.uk, or you can check out our website loverenovate.co.uk.